working on keeping the synchronization between my body and the pedal, in both cases with leg and ankle motion. So I don't want to feel like that step in between, like the two phases where I feel like kind of having hard times switching from leg to ankle motion, stuff like that. I want to be always very synchronized so that everything works smoothly while I play. Then we'll add the right hand on the ride and we'll work unison with the right foot. So with my hand too, I feel the shifting from arm motion to finger motion or wrist motion, whatever you guys want to use, and you feel more comfortable to use while doing this exercise. Just make sure you know exactly which part of the body, like for example in my head I know it's a leg motion and ankle motion, it's a leg motion and heel up techniques, so I know exactly how to work and control my foot. And on my hand it's arm motion and switching to finger motion, so I'm just applying the two techniques at the same time on two different surfaces, and this already gives me a different feeling from when we are on a pad, because the ride has a different sound, it's louder, so I have to work more on controlling the sound, and it has a different rebound, so I have to work more on thinking about that, and this exercise is done for that reason, so that in this phase I can think about things and I don't have to think about them when I play, when I'm on the stage or recording or working or practicing with the band or whatever. So this part is pretty simple anyway. I mean, it's just a matter of getting used to the feelings and this kind of motion. And then we're gonna add the left hand on the snare. Basically what I do is I think of a phlegm when I have to go do the fast bar, the 16 notes bar. So something like this is the feeling that I have. It's not exactly that extreme because I don't want to have like that kind of sound. I want to keep it more, of course, but when when it's very fast, that's what I think of in the blast beat. Maybe I have to start, I go straight into, in this case I think of a phlegm between my hands, and I think of keeping the right hand and the right foot unison. So these are my references. I always talk about having a reference when you're playing fast, because we don't have the control of what's happening anymore. Our brain can't understand everything. It's actually all muscular memories at a certain speed. It's just application.